Alright everyone, we're back with another live stream of mine. This is going to be another nightly stream because I was trying to do this like 5 or whatever, but I just kind of like delayed it. So now it's nighttime here. It's 8:30 p.m. in my area, but yeah, the last live stream obviously I forgot to mention on that last stream was my 60th ever live stream, and that involves the retrocomputing side of things instead of the me-centric streams that I will be doing later on this week and possibly next week. Hint, hint. But yeah, I guess with that being said, I left this custom built running, installing updates while it's shutting down, so that'll be a good chance for us to come back to it. Yep, once again we're live. Going to my first standby, a good old standby Windows 98 2nd edition. And I was gonna do something earlier. Well, something from yesterday, so alright, got that up and going, and now if you excuse me, I gotta put a sticky note on the top of my door. Just to make sure. Alrighty, what we got here? Well, I mean, nothing much has changed here. I mean, yeah, nothing but a bunch of OS tinkering in all these series of videos that I've been doing. Well, not videos, live streams that I've been doing ever since the first one that I did back in April of this year. Shortly after I did at least 2 me-centric live streams that I've been kind of started to do on a semi-regular basis. I say semi because, you know, it's not like I do it every single day, but hey. Back to this one, see about that. I'm pretty sure just overwritten that boot screen, right? Yep, it just did. So, in the event that this happens again, I'm gonna have to switch over to the boot.bmp method. Because it seemed like it was doing all sorts of it was doing all these sorts of kernel updates that just somehow switches the bitmap, the custom bitmaps I had, back to that stock XP one. So I feel like just to be safe, I'm gonna put the boot.bmp thing in there now. To which I shall. So I'm gonna go on here, probably on my computer, as soon as everything loads in here. I already had the boot.bmp stuff in the ready. Now I do want to show you what happens if I just used this, because like undocumented mode will switch, called boot logo. This displays a 640 by 480 16 color bitmap instead of the stock boot screen provided by the kernel. Now I entered this one without the other switch we'll get into in a bit. So let's see what happens if we try to, oh, wants us to do that again. No way, Jose. Don't know how much how many updates there will be installing at the moment, but hey, gonna give it a reboot here. We're 5 minutes into the stream, and I'll show you what happens when I set the boot logo switch but not set the other switch that I'll get into in a bit. So I'm gonna hit this option. Well, whoa, I think it did. Oh, and it just went into the stock boot screen. Now I see what happens. I see what happens here. So there's another switch that I had to do, which is the no GUI boot, which will not display the boots, which will not display the stock boot screen, because if I leave that switch out, then it would display my custom boot.bmp boot screen for a brief moment before it switches over to the stock Windows XP boot screen. Mud Create, welcome to the live stream right now. Yep, we got everything in there. So now that we've seen what happens live on this stream, what happens if I set boot logo switch only, but not leaving no GUI boot, but not including no GUI boot, which I will. No GUI boot pretty much just disables. Whoops, I need to make sure I typed that in correctly. This switch pretty much disables the stock boot screen from showing. Used in conjunction with this one, allows us to display the boot logo. Updates are ready for computer. Yeah. Just restart again. Yeah, good evening to you, Mud Create. Because it's obviously nighttime where I'm streaming. 8:38 p.m. here in my area. Oh, 1 out of 1 update. Just 1 out of 1 update that it needs to install as soon as I restart. Even though I did, wow, that's like 3 hours ahead. 11:38 from when you're at. But Create, wow. Cool Gamer, welcome to the live stream. Got plenty of people here in this nightly stream that I'm doing from where I'm at, obviously. You know, on the west side of the states where I live. It's kind of evident in the title of the stream. Mud Create, yes, this computer does have a Ethernet port built in on the motherboard. Obviously it takes 10100 internet speeds, obviously, and I actually had this connected through this well, obviously I've already uploaded a separate video on a separate hour-long form of video about that specific topic. But basically what it is, it's basically like it's like a little adapter that has 2 Ethernet plugs. You plug it into the wall, and then there's like, I need 2 separate adapters, Ethernet adapters. I have one with only 1 Ethernet port, and I have another with 2 Ethernet ports. By plugging those into the wall, you know, it doesn't matter which area of the house that I place it in, that'll allow me to get myself access to the network on these specific devices using that Ethernet port. Because the one Ethernet port with the one Ethernet the one Ethernet port and that one Ethernet adapter is plugged directly into the router that's in this house. And then so it's basically goes like this. Router plugs into the Ethernet adapter plugged into the living room, and then goes through the power source, around the house, and then where it knows when it needs to go, it goes into the other Ethernet adapter here in this room that has 2 Ethernet ports, and it goes out to the Ethernet ports on the computers themselves, and that's how I was able to get these connected to that router, obviously. Trying to put it as the best as I can without delving into too much technical detail, but anyways, at least you'll probably understand. You should probably check out that video, obviously, if you have any time to do so, but otherwise that's pretty much the gist of that entire setup, which is obviously known as a power line communication setup, or a PLC setup. Obviously that's set up around here in the house. 12 viewers, well, 12 views now, with 8 concurrent viewers. Once this one specific update is being installed, in just a moment, I will go ahead and well, at least show what the boot logo and the Node GUI boot switch used in conjunction does, because we already seen what happens when we just use the boot logo switch only, and not using a Node GUI boot, obviously, alongside with it. "13 views on this live stream. Wow!" Wow, Mudcrate, you got a game and a pair of headphones. Wow. That's interesting. If it all came on the same day, that's really interesting. Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. Oh, okay. With 10 concurrent viewers and 14 views now. Well, let's see about that. My tripods. Give me the thing now, because it doesn't have a, well, the middle part section is broken, but I can see on the computer case itself of this custom built, it's flashing. That's how I know when disk access is being performed. Because obviously if I had the other drive, because I have 2 hard drives in the system. I have a Seagate 500 gig drive that I took out from my AMD compact, and I have a 160 gig drive the Western Digital 160 gig drive that I originally bought for the system. But when I had the Western Digital 160 gig drive plugged in, the red hard drive access light always illuminates. That's like a solid red color. It doesn't blink when there's any hard disk activity or not. But with the Seagate drive, it does flash on and off as it is intended to, obviously. So I think it would seem like Seagate drives of this particular vintage, saying that is kind of a bit odd, but of this particular type, you know, Seagate drives of this particular type seem to be doing pretty well for me, obviously. You know, in terms of like PATA IDE hard drives, you know, hard disk drives in particular. Still currently doing that install. We're at 15 views and 8 concurrent viewers now. Obviously, I'm just going to let this one set until something interesting happens. When it finishes installing that one set update, we'll see what happens. still doing its thing. And keeping track of that status. Nope. Get off. Still doing its thing. Now, whoop. 24 views, 8 content viewers still. pink. OBS is 310. Conquerors now. You're still doing updates. Oh. Bounce here for a little bit. 33 views, 9 concurrent viewers. That is still installing. We'll get there eventually. Our drive access lights really flashing on and on. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Still doing its thing of installing that update. Oh, there we go. Windows is shutting down. It's now going to restart. Finally did that update. Now let's see what it'll look like with both boot logo and no GUI boot switches on. So let's take a look. So there's the boot screen, a custom boot screen, and notice that the stock Windows XP boot screen didn't appear because we set the no GUI boot setting, you know, after the boot logo stuff. So alright, in. So yeah, when using custom boot.bmp boot screen boot splash images, there should be a no GUI boot switch used in conjunction with boot logo switch. Otherwise, the stock boot screen will appear directly after the custom boot.bmp stuff, which this I'm also going to apply to this one here just to make sure. Just for a good measure. Let's check Intel Active Monitor, see how we're doing. 45 degrees for System Zone 2. I'm always keeping an eye on System Zone 2 in terms of the degrees. Plus 98 already. And there's a link to desktop themes, and that's Uh-oh. Cannot find themes. Ugh. Wow. It cannot find that. It cannot find that target. Maybe I'm gonna have to like grab the desktop themes app. Wait, what happened to the desktop themes applet? Oh, it actually removed it. Sure. Now I need to grab the one from 2000 again. Just re-implement it there. There's themes.exe. Yeah. Put that and then just copy paste there. Delete that old shortcut. Alright, and now that link should appear again. Yep, that works. And there's no desktop info page. There's no more desktop themes themes.cpl thing, so now I got to like re-implement that, which I'm gonna go ahead and search for themes.cpl. Make sure it finds those things. on here? Found a couple, and well, I'm gonna get this one. This, if it's able to link some, but I think it just, oh, and now system zones capped out at 50 degrees Celsius again. Let's see, system 32. I'm gonna plop stuff in here. "43 views, 12 concurrent viewers." Go. Themes.cpl there now. But I wonder if that'll work though. We'll display the actual icon. Let's make it stop search now. We'll just close out that window if I can. There we go. Now there's a desktop themes applet. Personalize your computer. See how that works. And if it's a correct program. Yep, it is. Windows, got a My Documents folder. And do we have all the themes? Yes, we do have all the themes though. Daemon, Tools, Light. And there's also a link there that also goes to the same thing. Organic Arc Screensaver and Pictured Express. Wonder if any of those things work. About Gulp 1998 Light and Illusion Marbles. Don't know if any of those things work. Updates are ready for your computer. What's in here? How many updates? Oh, one update. That is, oh yeah, Office XP Service Pack 3. How about I just go ahead and install that. And if it needs the CD, yeah, it most likely needs the CD. If it needs the disk itself. Loving concurrent viewers now. Now it's installing Office XP Search Pack 3 Update 1.5. Well, grab the files off of the CD. Edward, yeah, no, yeah. Wow, a good old-fashioned all-in-one computer with the CRT in it and a modern OS. Those all-in-one systems. Yeah, this window, this thing, definitely had not changed since at least Windows XP or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, even on like something like what, Windows 7 and maybe even like 8, 8.1, 10 or 11, it's the same type of screen, obviously. Niyaki, welcome to the live stream. Oh, there's the window that came up. It needs the CD-ROM. We'll see if it needs something. These buttons don't appear to change. Still like the XP style icons. Alright, assuming that loads up here. Video settings down there. It will come up. Let's see. Programs. Where's the Office programs? Office XP. I've already extracted everything here, so ProRet. Okay, okay. And then it'll install. About an hour and 5 minutes now into the stream. Now 57 views, 8 concurrent viewers. It's going. Yeah, there's like what was it like? I think there's like in Windows 7 there's like this convenience rollup that's just exclusively distributed as like a MSU thingery. So it's not like provided by automatic updates. So you have to like grab it from the Microsoft support website or whatever and have it download from there via that method. And you get this window, something similar to that. Obviously, because this OS uses like a Windows 2000 style aesthetic, you know, this Windows XP OS with this Windows 2000 style aesthetic, I went even further and changed the icons here to be more of that style. You know, the Windows logo and the globe icon there, that's changed to their pre-XP style counterparts. Just a bit of that aesthetic. Obviously, I mean, depending on the OS that it has, I mean, this icon looks a bit different. Like on Vista 7 and onwards, uses different icons here, even though the window itself remains the same. 9 concurrent views, 61 views. Now it's up to 51 degrees, but the most it can do, because it normally averages around, well, when it reaches cap temperature, it's always 50 degrees capped. And then it drops down to like the 40s range. Let's go to options, do alert history. Please wait while the alert history is loaded. If it will. Okay, what we got here? System, yeah. Lots of these alert history stuff. Exceeded, return, all these things. 51. Oh, install complete. There we go. Let's go to Office XP here. See how that handles. Alright, I think for this one, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can try to activate it. Here on Windows 2002, as I like to call it. This specific version of Windows XP transformed to Windows 2000 aesthetic. Alright, at least it should bring us a window. There we go. The clip bit is looking directly at that window. We can't activate using the internet because that most likely does not work. Please wait while the Microsoft Office activation wizard connects you to the internet. Progress posting. It's probably not going to get us anywhere at this point. Help. Connection dialog. Wizard's connecting to Microsoft to complete the activation process through the internet. You can click cancel at any time if you want to stop the wizard or close the internet connection. I wonder how this is gonna go through here. It might not work though. Even though I have legacy update here, it'll still not go. I don't think that's gonna go. Let's try it again. So instead of using the internet, let's use the telephone system. The only long paragraphs. And let's click on next. It'll generate. There we go. United States. I could call this toll-free number, but they changed their activation, the way of activating things via the phone now, because everything's redirected over to online. So I shall go to whatever that phone stuff was asking, aka.ms/AOH. That brings me into visualsupport.microsoft.com for the welcome to the Microsoft Activation Portal thing. I'm obviously not showing it on screen, but yes, seen it obviously on my vids. Proceed with sign in, because I had to use my Microsoft account, which I already have. I set that up like a couple of years ago when I think that was around the time when I don't know, when I had Minecraft on my Switch system and I was setting it up. And I'm in. Microsoft product activation. How can we help you? Activate a Microsoft product. Let's go to Microsoft Office. For Windows, let's go to Office XP. I'm not entering the the complete installation ID that I had to probably make note of, see if I can actually able to if I am able to get that on screen. Well, unless if I get everything in there. Guess I'm just going to like do the image search or whatever. Alright, we're back here. Okay, the submit thing button there. Let's see how this goes. It'll probably get me the confirmation ID in a moment. There we go. Success. Complete the activation process. Enter the confirmation ID. Out. Right, and I shall do that. There we go. Activation complete. Visit the Microsoft Office website at office.microsoft.com to get up-to-date information and add-ins. Wonder how we can visit that. Well, we don't have proxy server, so it just says page not found. So the website will load, but let's see if we can use ProtoWeb proxy servers to access that website. Not found. Okay. Sure, okay. Let's go to officeupdate.microsoft.com. There's old Microsoft Update page from 2000. Get product updates using Auto Update. This is reading Office 2000 stuff. Well, that's what the proxy network gets you. Well, the wayback.proweb.org thing. Hit finish. And now, this product has already been activated. There we go. Now I've activated Windows Office XP Word 2002. Yep. So let's grab this or move this back up there. And I got daemon tools. Let's continue. Were you successful in activating your product? Yes. Great. Your product has been successfully activated. Thank you for contacting Microsoft. Goodbye. Alright. What's next? Oh. There is a reason why can't speak. There's a reason why I have daemon tools lights here. See if I can get that up to launch. Oh, there's also one other program. I will install too. That's well, other computer has died. Image burn setup. I accept the terms of the agreement. STPI access for all users. Brings us to the install complete thing that will not necessarily open on this version of Internet Explorer. Well, this particular version that lacks the other security thingery. So let's see if I'm able to open the same page up in IE6. IE6 Service Pack 2 plus 3. See if I'm able to access the same page. If it will. Cannot find, so okay. At least it's trying to. But obviously it's not one of those almost all websites, or most, if not all the websites require at least TLS 1.3, obviously. Complete image burn setup wizard. So we got image burn on here. As for daemon tools, should be at least something for daemon tools to Well, we do have a Debian Tools virtual CD drive. Do we have it in here? We don't, but we can do preferences. I will not do that. Don't know why it's doing that. Auto mount, tray agent, and auto start. Unselect all. Well, it's already full integration, it would seem like. Unselect all associations. And now I got the tray loader here. Okay. Something's gone a bit funky with the taskbar. Let's see how about I can reset it. Got the tray thing here. Whoops. Tools, make disk image, burn image to disk. Virtual devices, quick mount, mount to SCSI. Preferences. Well, let's see if I can auto mount stuff. Let's add an image. An image that I have. Well, obviously, let's go to my computer and see what we have as far as stuff that we have. Nothing here. Let's see, how about we can go to Windows 2000, go to here, and at least try to see if we get some stuff in here. I think it's under the XP partition that I have it set in there. My documents. There you go. So I go with this one. That's one set. And then I have this one here. And then there's the ISO and the MDS file. It's different types. Let's see. For this one, let's do AOE. That's Age of Empires. This is the gold version. Now it's mounting that image, and it has created a virtual CD or DVD drive. Alex, welcome to the live stream. We're sitting at 76 views with 9 concurrent viewers now. Oh, 10 o'clock in my area. We were running this thing for about an hour and 30 minutes. This might be a pretty short stream, obviously, because of the nature of done these things. Finish. Your new hardware is installed but might not work until you reboot. Well, there we go. We got the Age of Empires gold installation coming up, and we have something here. Windows has finished installing new devices. The software that, yeah, let's restart now, just to be safe. Okay, now it wants us to reboot to find that one file that needs changing. already all mounted. That's stuff all mounted. Selling more updates. While it does that, let's see what happens if we try to load this now without a bit of a try to load that up without any sort of compatibility mode layers. So assuming if we get these options here. Oh. So loading up here. Do install now. Here we go. Age of Empires Gold. The license agreement here. And then here's where things get a little bit complicated here. This is where it wants us to install. Now obviously, we go for full obviously because typical just only installs a few things obviously, but full we want the full things because we have space. But what happens if I hit continue? The path program files Microsoft Games Age of Empires specifies an invalid drive, or the folder is invalid, incomplete, too long, or write protected. Enter full path with the drive letter, for example. Yeah, so we can't go anywhere. So it's literally backing us out from installing the game. So we need to use a compatibility layer. If it comes up. Let's go to, wow, lots of things. Let's go to open. I'll go to AOE setup, go to properties, go to the compatibility tab, and I'll make this run under, well, let's do 98ME compatibility mode, because Windows 2000 compatibility mode will do the same thing as Windows XP. Now, obviously, to to make an application run in compatibility mode in Windows 2000, you cannot go to the properties. You cannot right click on the executable itself, then go to properties and go to the dedicated compatibility tab. That's not how you do things that way. You have to actually make a shortcut to said executable, then right click on it, and then go to the compatibility tab. Yeah, so there's the obvious difference here. But now that we have that set to compatibility mode, and I set that to 98 ME compatibility mode, and let's run the thing again. Go to install yet again. If it will. Maybe I might as well do that again. If it didn't, yeah, I didn't highlight it. Checking hardware. Continue. Agree. Calculating our disk space. And hopefully it should at least go to the correct directory. That's G. The G. That's the directory where it's going to install it to. The correct directory, because the G drive is this drive. And if we go to program files, we don't have a Microsoft Games directory, so it's obviously going to set one up for us. So we hit continue. See? Now we get the different message. This is exactly what we want. G:program files G:/program files /Microsoft Games /Age of Empires. The specified folder does not exist. Do you want setup to create it? Yes. Now it's creating game folders, and then it's going to install the game for us. There we go. See? That's the power of the compatibility mode. The compatibility mode option in Windows XP, obviously. And lesser extent Windows 2000 Service Pack 2, obviously. I mean, Service Pack 2, Windows 2000 Service Pack 2's method is well hidden. And it was, I mean, it provided most functionalities similar to that of XP, but in a limited fashion. But here, it's doing it. 98 views, 13 concurrent viewers at the ready. 84% now, 102 views now, and 12 concurrent viewers at the ready. Almost done. We're at 100%. There we go. Complete. Installing fonts. The fonts that it needs. Processing campaign files, and then once it's finished, it's ready to play. Now obviously I mean, this installer thing itself does not necessarily on-screen icon for us. Oh, let's say, do you want to add desktop icons for Age of Empires Gold? Yes. Now obviously Age of Empires Gold contains both the original Age of Empires game and its Rise of Rome expansion. Let's view both the readmes for both of those games. So this one for the original game. Oh, it's a rich text document, it seems like, and it opens up in Microsoft Word. Would have preferred to open it up with WordPad, but oh well. Open it up via that. What was that? You know, as soon as that loads up. That was gonna come up. Just doing updates. Only updates 50%. That's still coming up here. What? Crashed. Okay. Recover my work and restart Microsoft Word. Yes. I mean, obviously it is still installing stuff in the... Except cannot view the README file. Oh yeah, that's a doc file, right? That is a doc file, so that does open in Microsoft Word. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100 Home for the elderly. Welcome back to the live stream. 109 views and 9 concurrent viewers. There we go. Let's just restart here. One of those service hosts taken up again. Yep, service hosts. Better yet, this is a single core, single threaded system, so kind of home for the elderly. I mean, not that particularly busy, but still some things having a kind of delayed start time of this thing. But anyways, we're here for this nightly part of the stream, obviously, because I was gonna start at sometime around probably the afternoon or the evening hours, but hey, let's see if we can load that up again. The readme, if that will load. There we go. There's the readme file. Age of Empires version 1.0b, December 1998. This is like the readme file that's listed. Age of Empires Gold installs both Age of Empires 1.0b and Age of Empires Expansion 1.0 on your computer. To install Age of Empires Gold, you must be using 95 or later, or NT 4.0 with Service Pack 3 or later. Install your computer, turn on the computer and start 95 or later, NT 4 with Service Pack 3 later, and all that stuff. You must have the AOE Gold Disc and your CD-ROM to play single-player games or the Scenario Builder. If you have installed AOE but do not have the disc, you can only create and join multiplayer games. Other things in this readme. Includes software to install Internet Gaming Zone. That's like, yeah, that's like the Microsoft Zone stuff. Command line parameters. MIDI music. I mean, by default it loads the MIDI music even when installed. that note there that says MIDI music plays MIDI music instead of the Redbook audio music from the AOE Gold disc. I mean, let's close that out and let's view the expansion README. That comes up. "113 views, 13 concurrent viewers." Go. Expansion. This is also from December 1998. Pretty much the same thing. You must have the gold. Yeah. If you do not have a CD, you can play only multiplayer games. All these things. Again, the MIDI music thing again. Because I mean, obviously, AOE, the first one, always has. Well, I mean, the first game specifically always uses MIDI music instead of the Redbook audio stuff. I mean, well, Redbook audio being CD audio from the disc. So we still have that disc in the drive. But before we launch it, I gotta do something here, because I've got a Yamaha OPL3 emulator we're working on here. See how I can run this, if I'm able to, while it's doing stuff in the background. Let's see this one. Yeah, there's a reason why I installed these games specifically, is because they make use of MIDI music on Windows. I'll turn the volume here just in case. I skipped all this stuff. Let's try it again. You know, before it actually played that. Still 50% on that one. "10:30 p.m. in my area now." go. Just had to make sure. Make sure I don't blow out these speakers. Watch this. See how this loads up. There's a reason why I had this game installed specifically is because of the MIDI track, and I have something called libadl.midi. That's like a utility that allows me to play MIDI tracks with OPL3 emulation. You know, loading has like a 4-op chip, 4-op instrument set. Let's see. I want a huge pathfinding, high resources. Start the game. Let's see, 1024 by 768. Roll around. Original game, original.
Oklahoma, Oklahoma.
Oh, I noticed that the screen resolution also increased too as it changed the resolution. Oh, we can use the scenario builder. Oh, we can. Okay, that just completely disabled the music. Hell, what's this? Oh, let's just back this out and it's loading up the help file. Okay, you got that come up. Close that out. I don't know why that thing is still there. Oh, that's gone. Alright. We go back up here, but the instruments are gonna be all messed up. Yep, figured. stickers in order. Now for the expansion pack. Let's load it up. Oh my goodness. Now we got an option for gigantic and then more islands. Let's do large islands, why not? Reveal full tech tree, high resources. Yeah, let's do it. There's 2 Romans, or 3 Romans, 1 including me, the other computer control players. Here we go. Interface is changed. Already revealed the map, so that does not really do anything. That's it. There we go. No fog more. Statistics. Jeez. Must have inhaled some dust or whatever. I'm fine. Ugh. storage pit. I think a storage pit would be suitable, I guess. Could they? I think it's probably the granary or whatever. Not necessarily a storage pit.
Almost. Done.
Oh, is it going to the granary? Yes, it is. So not necessarily a storage pit. That's for like. I'm gonna have to like rebuild the granary now. So if I build this one, I just instantly did that. Granaries for bushes. Storage pits for like gold and stones. 126 views, 10 concurrent viewers. That quickly at the amount of time. It's like grabbing all of it, just putting it as close as possible. Fish whale. If I build a dock, level 500. Let's upgrade. Oh yes, build dock now. Turn this music down. Fishing boat. I wanted to get that one. If I build one, need more wood. I'm gonna make another storage pit for these trees now. Expanded now. Well, I'm just see. We're going to the storage pits now for the. Yep. Oh yes. Increase. There's a market I can probably build. Give me that. make a storage pit here.
Almost. Almost.
Better summon the special unit here. See how these will go. Fast. If it's close to the storage pit, they just instantly go by. I still need to build more houses, right?
Oklahoma.
Take one.
Almost.
Build. B, and then there's. Oh, yeah, that's E. Build them in like a 3x3 array, or just do it like that. Oh wait, I can't do that. Let's see if I can do it this way, and like this.
Die. Almost. Almost.
And like this 4x4 range. Oh, I might have a couple of them. Just there's absolutely no way how I'm gonna do that if I had homes surrounding this town center. 800 food? Yes, let's do it. Oh wait, we need. I have not built no barracks. And then I already built a market. And there's more. I need to set different people here. Let's go. Alright, let's see how we're able to make a couple of houses here. Uh-oh. Let one villager do the job, okay? Obviously I'm with team members here. So how many houses that we can like clump up here? As long as I have enough available wood. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's an upgraded storage pit. Oh, I had to demolish this one. Wait, before you do this. I have so much gold here. Destroy. Right click on that and grab a bunch, but there's no stones, so let's do that. At least filled up, so you can just instantly copy paste whatever that's in here. There must be a few surrounding this. At least 3, yes. There's no, well, another granary.
Almost.
Take out this granary. It's another storage pit. Gotta appreciate this kind of OPL3 iteration of this music from the market here. Upgrade whatever I need. Like fishing boats are not doing anything. Stay at one spot until there's a free fishing spot. Shall we upgrade? No, we need buildings within this area. No more for that one, so demolish that one. I have walls, but let's build ones here. Okay, all of them need to do this thing. Have it one there. Plenty there. Upgrade on like granary stuff. Oh, no more gold now. They're getting some. Shall I? Someone start. Okay. Whoa! Someone started building one already. Oh! We got battles going on here. I'm in an isolated island, so. Oh no! Someone's trying to take me down. Goodness. Cattle pellets. Wait, how? The way how the missiles launch so slowly. Oh wait, I forgot I had this one. That's what we call a cheat unit. I want these at all 4 corners of the island. Oh, that's the alright. There should be. Oh no! I demolished the town center now. Come on. Rebuild it at that same spot. Well, I got a couple of people working on their farm stuff. No more gold here. Right click, copy, paste as many times as I need. And I'll do a chat test. Just max out whatever I have here. Where is the wonder? I mean, allied with red, yellow, and brown. Fix on the boats. Oh, they built the Colosseum. That's the wonder. Oh, those are the Romans. Gonna destroy their version of the wonder and build our Colosseum. Or yeah, let these ones build Colosseum. Let's make way for, well, I need a transport ship. It needs to go to there. Must land on the shores of. I just hope I don't lose that unit. It needs to successfully land on the shores of this island. Oh no! Land! Drop off! I need another. Why isn't there yes? I need to bring these over. That's so much. Only a few. Fix that boat. I'm not actually board it. Repair it. More fishing ships. I need that to drive itself over here. onto the ship. I wanted to land somewhere here in this area without, hang on, let me see if I can actually take down that enemy, because there's no interconnections between these areas. It's all taken up. All the farmland is exhausted. Working on it. Both. Load off. Go to... Oh! They already set fire to the Wonder. Drive over to the... How long that will last. That didn't last long. Must need to get more. So that's gonna return to the mainland. Somewhere here. All the way over there. There's a lion over there. Hunt. Take. Oh wait. I need to have a granary for all this stuff, right? So take it all. No way. They're not actually. They're taking it all the way over there to the storage. Okay, the storage pit it is. Yeah. All that stuff. Of course, that's where you're gonna take it. And now, something over there. Unload it here at the same spot. There it goes. Not the granary, storage pit. Oh, exhausted. Sources have been exhausted for that one. I'll make a storage pit around this area. Oh, there we go. What are they doing? They're crowded. Here. They're going to the storage pit now. At least. Oh, what? So much. Jeez. Now that one is exhausted. Oh, no more bushes. Oh my goodness, that area's all cleaned. I'm gonna have to like picket that area clean now. Oh wait, yeah, berry bush. There's still a few berry bushes here, so build a granary for that one. Back and forth between that, or just kind of like do things like rapidly if you get them too close. Just hoping that they'll go somewhere. They need to split up. Music set reset itself. Reset. Another one's done. Let's go share plans. Make sure that they don't villagers aren't really doing anything. So take them all. Oh! The allies are coming to the mainland. So it seems like the Reds have taken over that land now. But wait, there's still more of that there. There's any more remnants of that? Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. Those things haven't really done anything yet. Building wonders now. Let's see how we can build our own now. There we go. Oh wait, I need to demolish the other ones. Green and cyan now. They build yet. Cyan and lime green. Now I gotta take those down. Seems like my work is done in this area. Now I gotta take care of the science. I'll be waiting. See if I can go to the control panel. My brother's text messaging me to go to sleep soon, so I had to hurry up. Does the output gain change the way the sound effects are presented. Welcome games and music to the live stream here. They're trying to take, science are taking them down. Let's land somewhere. Gains in music. That means I win if, well, we win if his stands, because red, yellow, and brown are on my sides. So where are they? Okay, I think they were destroyed now. That needs to go back to my mainland. Let's see how I can do this. they have it here. They're allies. Alright, there we go. Time to annihilate that region. That only has like a few. Well, that's done. Not necessarily quick. Let's get the green ones down. Really need to take care of the green ones. Make sure that they land safely. Probably not gonna make it. Oh no, space. Oh. So we can go to the other way. Does not know how to go around this area. And I feel like this is gonna pretty much continue to annihilate the rest. Now here, see how that would land. Just making sure it doesn't get destroyed along the way. Make sure they don't have enemies. Look at that. And there we go. Control the ruins was lost. All ruins, yes. And I'm gonna hold them. Now I have to control both the wonder and the ruins. It's time for me to take down this whole thing. They have the town center. I need to take care of these things here. Take care of that now. There's so much of these things here. They don't have them. Reduce that population. Oh, look, the red team is. Oh, now it's better. Okay, who keeps taking control? I don't want that siege thing. Last few. That takes care of some stuff. Alright, this needs a helping hand. Attack ground. Alright, these. Use up whatever coffers they say, you know, some will say. Last research. Last itty bits of research. Not enough food. Let's do copy, paste. Oops. No more food now. Upgrading everything now. Now they're all just hovering in, homing in on that area now. Destroy that one. Things left. Well, the greens are, well, the dark green. Let's see if I can take them down. That's like a remnant, obviously. One team member defeated. No more. Now the. Oh, that's the Reds. Built. Yep. I think we're gonna win. But I built mines first, so my Coliseum withstand. In that desert area. Make one of them build a storage pit now. Alright, that area's not of a threat now, so trying to get through this area. So many now going to the other area. $175. Well, that's almost done. 205 views, 9 concurrent viewers. That's almost the end of today, so my pronoun this king. This is Age of Empires, specifically the Rise of Rome expansion. This is from 1997, 1998. And this is obviously the gold, Age of Empires gold CD, so it has both the original and the expansion. And there's also one reason why I picked this game specifically is because of the MIDI music. This in conjunction with utility that I have or program to kind of like, you know, generate like what OPL3 emulated sounds with this MIDI music, which we'll hear right now. Let's see if they can make it get all that now. And there we go. We won. Timeline now goes well. Spent time 48 minutes 32 seconds. Well, there's the program or the settings menu for that specific program. libadl MIDI. This is what I use to have OPL3 emulation. Let's set this to mplay 32. Yeah, let's go to Canyon. Wow, it's already 3 o'clock now. Gee. Ray, I am about to end the stream right now because my brother's texting me to head to bed, obviously. So, yeah, he's just texting me right now. Alright, that's that about sums up here. That The only updates thing, I could just pretty much skip that. Yes, there's active monitor. Well, now it's down to system zones down to lower degrees now, but oh my goodness. Like 3 hours and 3 minutes now, so I think before my brother keeps texting me about that I need to head to bed, I shall go ahead and shut this thing on down. Not install updates and shut down, just simply shut down. Just so I make sure I don't really irritate him, I should say. 218 views, 9 concurrent viewers. And there we have it. Now, I obviously wasn't able to get through the whole, go over through what I was trying to do. Whoops. Obviously, I wasn't able to get over through what I was trying to do with this stream, but we'll continue it tomorrow, obviously, when I have time. But anyways, I'm going to head out here because my brother's now texting me that I need to go to sleep. So, anyways, I'm going to stop here for now, obviously. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.